I'm just getting high on the sweets. So hello, everybody. Welcome to the live.
Hey, everyone. Although it doesn't have the date, which I mentioned before, which I'm quite disappointed about because our other one does have the date. This one does not have the date. So I'm not sure if it's a mistake on their part, but yeah, no date.
The coffee cream.
I just took two, which was the purple and the toffee. I'm going to start off with the toffee. I normally just take out the nut, really.
Well, actually, fact, we've had one each. So the coffee one is like a very, very, very sweet coffee.
That's not one each because the orange.
Yeah. Good. What were you having? The penny. Toffee penny. That one's quite nice as well. Anyway, guys, we get distracted. Charlie, hello.
Hey, Charlie.
How have you been? You okay?
Hope you're well.
How many have you got? Drum roll. Doing the drum roll. Followers.
I've also got my heat blanket, by the way.
I'm still doing it. Come on, Charlie. Let us know the followers. 283. Actually, that was quite handy to have that to do the drum roll. 200. That's really good. You're on
really good.
You were on 270. So I always take this off because it gets so hot. You were on 270 something, 276 maybe last time. So well done. You're getting up there, and you've been okay. Everything all right? You're getting ready for Christmas.
We are.
We certainly are. I keep wanting to put this off. I'll put it on for a bit longer. When it gets too unbearable, I'll take it off. It does get very hot. Like I said, I keep saying I should wear this out to keep you warm. It does get quite hot. So how's everybody been? Did you guys have a good weekend? How is it? What did you get up to? Anything exciting? As you saw, Kelly and I did put up our John Lewis bespoke tin. I hope you enjoyed it. Just gives you a little something, an idea for those of you. I was going to say, I thought, what?
Do you know what I was laughing about? Like last year, I finished them before Christmas. And this year, I've got no chance of finishing them before Christmas. So they'll actually last and be here Christmas Day.
Yeah. It'd be a miracle. A Christmas miracle if these are still here.
I hate Christmas.
So Suncott said, evening. Hello, Suncott. How you doing? The Quality Street vlog was great. Oh, thank you. And actually, thank you to you because you did say that the John Lewis near you is doing the bespoke tin. Now, I thought it was exclusively only in Oxford Street. We went all the way to Oxford Street to get this tin, the bespoke tin. But it does look like they're doing them elsewhere in the country, so that is good to know. So thank you for letting us know that.
I thought they just did them at every John Lewis, or is it Peter Jones? Yeah. Because there's a Peter Jones in Sloane Square.
I don't know about Peter Jones.
Well, Peter Jones is John Lewis.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, he's not actually John Lewis, but they come inside together, John Lewis and Peter Jones.
Oh, what? Dragon's Den Peter Jones? Okay. Charlie said it's coming on with the new Starbucks drive-through in Scunthorpe, Kingsway.
Oh, nice.
So now, we haven't ordered from Starbucks, as you can see, but we do have an order coming. You'll be able to see. We'll do a taste test. Unfortunately, didn't get here in time to do the thumbnail. No. But we did notice that last time we put KFC in the thumbnail, we did get quite a few views. So we're trying to get the orders in before we get to do the live.
Yeah, just to show people as well what they can expect, like a little snippet of what they can expect from the live. So when you see our thumbnail, but our thumbnail will have the Quality Street, which is mightily tasty.
Yeah, so we've had a good few of those ones as well.
I'm about to have another one. When you open the tin.
Okay, let's see what one Madam goes for. So if you get the orange, that will be all of them in this tin.
Yes.
So you'll see that we only did the selection. I'm not going to have another one because I mean, as I work from home, I've been eating them all day.
What?
But I had, obviously just a taste. Keegan, hello!
Hey, Keegan, how are you?
You all right? How you doing?
You're well.
Have you got your reindeer ready to go? Right, now, Kelly hasn't worn this one as well because it is in the wash. Funny enough, our laundry basket is just there. But check this out, Keegan. I'm thinking of you. When it's washed, Kelly will wear this one at some point, I am sure. Reindeer! Look at the nose. Can you see the nose? If I do it on the side panel, you can see the nose. So there you go. I know you've got your reindeer that you like to. I'll bring it back in there. That you've got. Sorry, what did you say? I didn't hear that. So I know you've got your one there as well. Have you got any other stuff that you've got ready for Christmas? Are you guys looking forward to Christmas? Have you've got your tree up? I remember you saying as well. But have you got any other plans that you've got ready for Christmas?
So going on the sort of like tin chocolates and stuff, because I think it was Liam the other day that said he liked celebrations, was it?
Yes, it was, Liam.
Who else, like what other type of chocolates, we might fall out, you never know. What other types of like chocolates do you like? Sort of like selection type chocolates. So Liam said he liked these celebrations.
Yeah.
I think some people like heroes, you know.
Yeah, I can be your hero, baby. So some people do like the heroes, the Cadbury's heroes. Obviously, Quality Street and Nestle, and they got the Cadbury's Roses as well. So what?
I love Cadbury's Roses.
What is your selection? We've gone with, well, we ended up getting 2 John Lewis tins, as you will see from our video. One was a refill from last year, and this one just to prove that you can do it.
If they did a roses one, like a roses pick and mix, I'd go and get that too.
Yeah, but so if you know of someone that does a roses pick and mix, do let us know. That would be another video that we could do.
Or if you know where they do the giant triangles and the giant orange crunch or the giant purple one, let me know, because I'll go and get the giant ones.
They used to, but
they used to, but they haven't done them for a number of years, as far as I'm aware. So I would get the giant ones.
Suncott said, I did go to my local John Lewis, but they had sold out of some of the chocolates. They said they are due some more in, so we'll be going back this weekend. Oh, great stuff. Now, have you decided which ones you want to do? And just out of interest, which ones have they sold out from? So what I didn't realise is on the side of the tin, they do actually show you the one. So we've got the orange crunch. We didn't go for the strawberry because I find that quite sweet. The toffee finger, which is quite nice.
I like the toffee finger.
Yeah, the caramel. Did you went for that one? Now this one is the coffee one. Every year they do one just exclusive for that year. So that's the coffee. That's the one I got. The orange cat, which I find so sickly sweet.
Is that the one you thought I got? I didn't get that one. I don't like it.
Well, there was a load of them. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't. That's why there's a load of them, because I don't eat them.
All right, there we are. There's this. What's the green one? I can't read.
I think it's just chocolate.
Milk chocolate. Yeah. That one is the. I can't read them. Toffee penny. That's what we got, and that's we didn't get any coconut ones. I wish we got.
Because I don't like the coconut ones.
Oh, it's all right. All about Kelly.
Well, you were there. You could have picked.
I didn't realise. No, I didn't see. I was overwhelmed by the choice. Then you've got the what I call the green triangle, which is truffle. The one that's really nice, which is the purple one with the nut in the middle. This is the fudge.
Yeah, I like the fudge too.
The fudge is, so we're back to the beginning. So have you already picked your 3? The triangle and caramel was sold out. 2 I really like.
Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying, St. Cot? That's what I'm saying.
You mean this one, and that's like the triangle we got in the other one. I'm gonna have to try and email you. There you go. Take that.
No, the caramel is in the caramel, the yellow caramel.
No, you said the triangle and the caramel.
The triangle and the caramel.
Oh, the caramel. I thought it was the purple one. We have got the triangle.
That's upstairs. That's in the other tin. Yeah, because I ordered it in the other tin.
So we did, did those ones as well. So we tried to pick different ones, but somebody picked orange in both.
Because I like the orange. What can I say? I would have picked triangle as well. But what I found is, so here's a little tip. Sometimes because they don't put all the chocolates in equally. That's what I found last year.
Okay.
So I was strategic in what I picked. So I picked like pure the ones that I liked, which was, so in the other tin upstairs, I got the caramel, I got the green, and I got the orange. But it's the orange crunch, not the orange cream, because I don't like the orange cream.
No, the orange cream is.
And I don't like the strawberry cream. But my cousin loves the strawberry cream. Absolutely loves it.
Really?
Yeah, he loves it. I normally save them for him, and he'll just eat them if I save them for him. But
is that Manzolius?
Yeah.
What about the which is the one that St. Cop? So St. Cop likes the green triangle.
Yeah, and then the yellow one. Turn it. That's the one.
Ah, you got that one in the other one, haven't you?
Yeah, that's the one.
So it's the caramel swirl. That's the one you're after.
Yeah. So in a Cadbury's box, it would be the caramel keg, which doesn't taste the same as the caramel chocolate. The caramel chocolate tastes completely different, and I can't get to grips with it. Cadbury's caramel.
Yeah.
I just don't like it. But the caramel keg from Cadbury's or the caramel, this one is good. Do you remember years ago they used to do in this wrap? They used to do a chocolate wrap. What the chocolate would be wrapped in that little wrapper.
Keegan said it's 12 days to go till Christmas, and he sent us something.
Oh,
I am taking this off now. It's getting hot.
oh, is it getting hot? I wanted to do a 12. I was thinking about it on the walk home, and I was thinking, oh, I really want to do a 12 days of Christmas, like having 12 Christmas treats across 12 days. But we just wouldn't have the time to do it. That's my only problem.
We could.
But we can start today.
We can start. We'll have a look. So we'll see if we can get round to doing it. So that's 12 treats for 12 days of Christmas.
That would be really good if we could. But I can't see how it would work.
So Keegan said 12 days to go till Christmas. He said it again. Oh, what did he send us? Have you got your phone? Just out of interest.
Oh, I've got a phone call. Give me 1 second. Hello.
You can't take that on the live. All right. I think
there's somebody at the door, and I was thinking, you know what? Like sometimes there could be an important phone call, and I had an important phone call earlier, and so I had to take that. And you know, sometimes when you have work, I
think the doorbell's working. That's why he was phoning.
Why did the doorbell go again?
Because I unplugged it.
Oh right.
Right, I'm just going to undo the drinks.
So Mark's going to do those. And so like, I feel it's a bit tricky because when Mark tries the doorbell works. But then when somebody else tries the doorbell, it doesn't work. So it's really weird. But anyway, back to important phone calls. So now, you know, sort of like working and all of this type of stuff, I get these phone calls and I have to take them. And I feel like I'm more involved with work than previously. I've always been involved with work and I've always been present, and I do the job to the best of my ability and all of that type of stuff. And I feel like, but now I'm like more involved, like out of hours and stuff like that. Like before, I was and all of this, and you're already spending enough time with your workmates as it is, and then you know, you spend more time with your work colleagues than you do at home with your partner, your family, your children, and all of this type of stuff. So I always felt like
I think you said the wrong drink.
Why? What are the drinks? Oh, what are the drinks?
You can tell this is live because
Oh no, they've given us 2 cold drinks.
I don't want cold.
No, these are the wrong drinks. These aren't the drinks. These are 2 different drinks.
Is that the right order?
No, that's the wrong order. No, they've given us the wrong drinks.
Yeah, they have.
They've given us the wrong drinks. I'm not sure why. And we don't know. Oh, that's meant to be mine. And this is meant to be
one
yours.
sticky toffee latte medium.
Yeah. Well, they only do one size.
And one sticky toffee ice latte.
Yeah, so they've given the wrong. So yours was meant to be hot, and mine is meant to be cold.
Right.
But this is not the picture that they showed for the latte. So yes, you can tell that this is live. So
Keegan's got an elf. Right, so there you go, guys. You can get to see insight into our world when things go wrong, because this happens a lot actually when we order stuff.
Yeah.
They always give us the wrong stuff. Right.
Okay, so what I'll have to do, so you carry on, you chat.
All right, you'll chat. So Kelly's going to have to sort it out with them to try and get a refund.
Yes.
So we've also, just to let you know, we have got some things to try on the live. We do have, this is Costa order. So Costa, if you're watching, you got our order wrong, but we have look, it says, caution, contents may cause happiness. So what have we got here? What are the 2 toasties?
Okay, so we have got the the pigs in blanket toasty.
And
the vegan turkey toasty.
Now they've not said what is what.
Yeah.
So
I got them 2 different because I wanted to also get a turkey one, but I didn't want Mark to get mixed up with which one is turkey and which one is not turkey.
Now, one of us has got.
I need to take a photo. So
Yeah,
just you carry on talking and let me deal with this, and then we can talk about this after I've.
So we went to go. So we were supposed to go for a sticky toffee latte. So that's what I wanted to try because this is the new Christmas range. I think they've sent us a cold drink. We were planning on doing a full review on Costa's drinks, but invariably this happened. So in the summer, this happened. We wanted to do, and you'll see it in one of our very old videos a couple of years ago. We wanted to try all the summer drinks from Costa. So we ordered about 12 of these drinks, all the new ones as well. But they gave us 11 correct. One was missing. So, of course, I couldn't put in the video the entire range. So I had to buy them all again, all 12 the following week, which we managed to get in the end. But we did put a note in there. Next time, if you don't have one of them, I don't want anything because otherwise it's going to cost us a fortune to do it. But this is what happens when you do the live as well. You get to see when these things mess up. So Kelly's just sorting that order out.
So let me just sort this out.
So your elf, was that what you sent us a photograph of, Keegan? Did you send us a photograph of the elf? And when you say an elf, is it the Will Ferrell elf or is it a different elf? I did like your reindeer. I've got to say, I thought that was quite good. Sarah, how are you?
Hi, Sarah.
Oh my God, you got an A-star on your presentation.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. I've just stopped in the middle of me. Congratulations. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Well done. Oh, that's brilliant. That is so good. I'm so happy for you. That is brilliant. Well done. And that's all your hard work. So when you say presentation, is this going towards your grade? Is this for a, what would I say? Is this going to be for a part of your dissertation or an essay? Also, going on my first ever date with a boy from uni in a few days. Very nervous. Any tips for to not make things awkward?
He will also be awkward or feel awkward.
He'll be nervous.
He'll be nervous. So you'll both be nervous. So you'll both sort of be in the same boat. So don't think that he wouldn't be nervous either. He will be nervous.
Oh, 10% of your dissertation grade. Well done.
Well done.
Brilliant. Well done. That's really well served. Right. So being nervous, the best thing I would suggest is don't hype it up too much. And I know that seems a bit weird, but what I mean by that is as well, if when you going on, go, oh my God, if you keep saying just, oh, it's the first date, it's the first date, it's the first date, it's the first date, first date, first date, it's going to really play in your mind. Just see it as though you're catching up with an old friend. That's how the way you want to have it in the back of your mind. So it just really settles your nerves. Remember, he will be as, or they will be as nervous as you are. So you've just got to remember that as well. Don't think as well they're going to be super cool and then you're just going to be the one flummoxed as well. Just be yourself. I know that seems like a real cliche, but it's really important that the person that you're going on the date with gets to see the real you. So just be yourself. You're a really nice person anyway, so it will just come out in your meeting, in your date. So
where is your first date going to be? Like, are you going to go to a coffee shop? Is it you're going to go to, I remember.
Oh, she just said, so he's very polite, and we're going to a Christmas market, then dinner. Should be enjoyable. Thanks for the advice, guys.
Okay, so if you're going to a Christmas market, it's like, you can sort of like, because it will be awkward. No matter what you do, it will be a bit like, hi, kind of thing. And you're both nervous and you're both ready to sort of like get to know each other and all of that type of stuff. So I feel like going to the Christmas market is good because you can sort of like walk and sort of like talk or point things out. So, because you're probably worried about if there's going to be dead air or is it going to be like, you won't know what to say, but you will. And once you get over that, and once he gets over that, the conversation will flow. And you can just point things out and you can just say, oh, this looks nice, or what do you think about that? And blah, blah, blah. And talk about general stuff. Because at the beginning, this is when you'll get to know each other. So you can talk about like, does he have any brothers and sisters? That's
a good one. Get to know. Get
to know, and sort of like, like what area does he live in? He'll probably ask you the same thing. And you'll find once you ask those like just little tiny basic questions that the conversation will flow will properly flow. So don't worry.
Definitely. Also, like you said, the great thing, there's loads of distractions. You can go, oh, look at that. Do you like da-da-da? And look at that. What do you think of that? And you can always get their opinion on stuff as well.
Yeah.
I really like this stuff. What do you think of this? Do you know what I mean? And then just, you can do it that way, so you can get their attention as well. They also, if he's from uni, you'll have a lot of common ground. So you'll be, I don't know if he's in your class, but you could always, if he is, you can always talk about that. Do you remember your first official date?
I remember.
You remember.
Let me have a little think, because so with me and Mark, it was a bit of a weird one, because we exchanged numbers on our very last class.
Yeah.
So Mark and I met in an acting class, and we met, and then you messaged me and said hi, and I was messaging back and stuff. But every evening I would talk to different friends, and we spoke about different things and all of this. And Mark said, oh, do you want to catch up? Do you want to chat? And I'm like, yeah. But every night I forgot. Every single night I forgot to call this man.
Hey, Sam, you all right? How you doing?
Hey,
you
Sam.
good? Zoe!
Hey, Zoe.
Oh, I love a Christmas market. Gets me in the spirit. How are you doing, Zoe? You okay?
Yeah.
Sam, you okay? So wow, so you guys met at uni as well? No, not quite. So we this was like a evening class.
Yeah, so it was like one of those short course evening classes that we did, and I just felt like I hadn't done acting for a while. I wanted to get back into my creative side and all of this type of stup. And you had already been doing a course, I think.
Yeah, I've done a course prior too. So yeah, where did we go? I forgot where it was. So Pizza Hut was our first date.
No. That wasn't our first date. I think the very first time, and I'm not sure if I'm right or wrong. We went to Covent Garden, and we were in the middle of the piazza, and there was a place called Ponte's, which was like do you know what? The food in Ponte's was never good, but there was they did the odd sort of like thing there. You won't remember, but I remember getting potato skins in there.
I remember Ponte's. I don't remember what I ordered.
Yeah, I don't think you ordered anything, and I think they spoke Italian, and I think you were worried that they thought that we should leave because the time was getting on and they were closing, if I'm not mistaken. But then we would meet up and we would go to places like we would walk a lot. That's what we did. We met up and we would walk. So we'd go to HMB.
Walk and talk. So that's quite good as well. So you'll be able to do that definitely in the Christmas market. And it's like Zoe says as well, Christmas market really does get you in the mood.
Yeah.
There's a really good one on South Bank as well. It is expensive, but it's just nice to walk South Bank because you've got the river. That's really nice. So yeah, I don't know. Sam as well, or St. Cot. I don't know if they do any Christmas markets in your neck of the woods, but they do quite a few in London. There used to be one in Leicester Square, but I don't know if they still do that one.
Sorry, which place?
Leicester Square.
No, what in Leicester Square?
Christmas market.
No, they do.
They still do.
Yeah, they do. They do one in Leicester Square. They do one at Trafalgar Square. And I saw a couple of things that popped up on TikTok because they do one on the South Bank as well. And they also do one near London Bridge. So there's quite a few around to go and see. They are a bit of a rip-off. I won't lie to you.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing a little one in Paternoster Square as well. Again, they're a bit of a rip-off. So just be mindful of where you're going to, what you're going to purchase. But I don't know if you want to show them that little thing that we did get in Leicester Square, which we got something similar in Brussels.
Oh yeah, I'll get that in a second. Yeah, so these are the things with the markets as well. They're more for just looking around and just having a look, because they are, like Kelly says, they are pricey. But because it's a date, it's quite good to do because you can have look at this, da, da, da.
Yeah,
I get that, and then you've got that commonality because you're in the same class, or one of your classes, which is really good.
Yeah, and you could talk about your subject and things like. There's so many things to talk about, but do you know what? Enjoy that it's awkward.
Right, let me go. Yeah.
So at the beginning, right, enjoy that it's awkward. Enjoy that you're getting to know each other. Enjoy, like, if you get butterflies or if you're just like, oh God, and and just breathe it in and enjoy it, because it's the beginning of newness and you don't know where it's going to go. So just enjoy it. That's what I say.
Oh, bless. Thank you for the advice. So Christmas market. So we bought this when we went to Brussels. If you look at that, you put a candle, and if you can see, I don't want to this whole thing to go pear-shaped, but that's a candle holder at the base.
Yeah, you put a tea light in there.
Tea light, and what that does is the heat forces that to spin.
It propels it, and then it spins.
So that's that. And then we bought another one in Leicester Square Market, which is very similar. Does exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
You put the tea light in there. Those are butterflies. You've got another one, I think, with
We've got 4 all together.
There we are. I just
Yeah,
put those there because I'm really worried they're gonna fall.
Pop it on the other end.
No, sorry.
No, this one. Pop this on the other side of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're about to eat, and it's going to be.
Oh yeah. Zoe said, yeah, the markets are on those locations with the tree.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys. We've been meaning actually to go into central London and look at the markets, but just because of time restraints, we haven't been able to do it.
We've not been able to do it.
But yeah, do let us know how the date goes. And be interesting to hear who asked who. I'm assuming, did he ask you, did you ask him?
Or did you were you the forward one? And you asked him?
St. Cot says, yes, Southampton has a Christmas market, but it's expensive, but only once a year. Well, do you know what? This is the thing. They are expensive. Oh, he asked you. There you go. So listen, I will tell you from the side of a guy, he's been planning asking you for a long time.
Yeah.
He's been planning on it. He's been thinking about it. He's been speaking to his friend. Oh, there's Sarah at class.
She's kind of cool.
She's
I want
really
to ask
nice.
her. Like
No,
the
maybe
lid
not.
thing. But no, because all the cream is stuck to the top of the lid.
Sarah says, I'm 22, a bit late. The date is easy. You're never too late.
It's never too. Are you joking?
You're never too late.
I didn't officially date till
Later.
Yeah, later.
But never think that way. Never put pressure on yourself.
No.
Plus, as well, I mean, I had friends when I was 14 at school. I had a friend of mine. He was dating all the time, left, right, centre. And he said to me as well, it was only ever a little. It was never something serious.
Oh, this could be yours because it's vegan. Because it's coconut milk.
Oh, I don't want vegan. All right, okay.
That's
Tanika, how are you?
Hey, Tanika, hope you're well.
How are you doing? You okay? How things are well? Right. So what?
Sorry.
You start on. Don't wait. You carry on. Carry on. No. Don't let us stop you. Anyway, we are going to do a review where somebody's decided that they can't wait.
You know what? I'm so used in my mind. I'm so used to having a Starbucks.
Right.
So just right.
So we are going to do the new Christmas drinks here from Costa. So you haven't seen. So this one is, what's yours?
They're both toffee nut lattes, but
No,
iced.
It's not toffee nut.
Oh, maybe this is caffeine.
Mine is they're both sticky toffee iced latte.
Yeah, sticky toffee. The C's for caffeine, is it?
I have no idea.
Or is it C for cream?
I think it's C for cream. Right, we've no idea.
No, this is vegan cream.
Right.
So it can't be. That's got to be caffeine.
All right.
No, this is non-caffeine.
Are you sure? All
well,
right.
we're about to find out, aren't we?
Here we go.
Okay. Sorry. That one.
Yeah, that's definitely coconut milk.
Yeah, that's what the C's for then.
Coconut
milk.
What do you think? Yours is very strong.
Mine's very strong because mine's got the caffeine in and it's got normal milk. Mine's got whole milk in. Yours has got coconut milk, and that coconut milk is so strong.
Yeah, it is.
It's properly strong. I mean, it's okay. If you like it, do you know what? It's got that dark taste. It's not bitter, but it is darker. So if you like,
it doesn't taste like sticky toffee pudding. If you were to say to me, I think it's a bit of a misnomer.
No, yeah, it doesn't taste sticky toffee, but do you know what? It does have a molasses taste to it.
A molasses taste.
It does have a molasses taste to it.
It's nice. It doesn't. It's difficult to describe. I didn't want a cold one anyway.
Just think of it as hot.
But I've got to say, it's pleasant. Do you know what it tastes like? It's like a strong chocolate flavour.
Yeah.
It's not a toffee flavour.
It's not a toffee flavour, but there definitely is a darkness to it. It's not something I would get again. I must be honest, but I can imagine a lot of people liking it.
I'm going to be honest. I agree with Kelly. I wouldn't get it again. It's okay, but it's not something I didn't want the thing in the first place. I wanted a hot one. But we are where we are with it.
And I'm like, it's not hot.
So I will give that a 5 out of 10.
I'd probably give it the same. Yeah.
There we go.
To be quite honest.
Right.
Yeah.
Sarah says, I prefer Acosta over Starbucks, just tastes better. Do you know what? We always do Starbucks because Kelly prefers the fraps, but I prefer funny enough, I do prefer coffee elsewhere. Starbucks for me doesn't do the best coffee. But,
yeah, but I think you prefer Joe. There's another place you like.
There's Joe and the Juice. I like Nero's. Costa do nice coffee.
No, you never. Oh, I like it. So if I don't have Starbucks, as in a frappuccino, it's the only place I would go for a frappuccino. I don't rate a lot of Starbucks's hot drinks, to be fair, because I find like their hot chocolate a bit too sweet. I do like their chai tea latte, though. I do like the chai tea latte. But if I was to go for a hot chocolate or something like that, it's Pret a Manger. I really like their hot chocolate. I really rate their hot chocolates. So if I was to get a hot chocolate, the only thing I find, my only problem with Pret a Manger is they don't fill the cup enough. So
it is a small cup.
Yeah, it's almost like, but even the weight, even weight wise, you can tell it's not a full cup. And they want to put cream on it on all of that. Well, not on your normal hot chocolate. So I always ask for a extra wet, because then you get more liquid rather than foam. Because then what am I going to do with that foam? There's nothing to do. I want my drink. I want my full drink.
Somebody else said that to me as well. Actually, if you want more liquid than the foam, you don't want the foam. Just ask for extra wet, so you don't get the foam.
Yeah.
Didn't know that before, but that's a useful tip.
Yeah.
Tanika said, good, thank you. How are you? Well, good, thank you, Tanika.
Good, thank you.
I am performing at a poetry night this week. I'm a bit nervous, but want to push myself out of my comfort zone as I love writing.
You'll be excellent.
Oh, is this your own poem that you've written? Oh, wow. Tanika, that's amazing. Do you know what? Actual fact, you're a very good performer. I've seen you on your YouTube channel. So you are very good at presenting. You're very good at putting yourself forward as well. I think you'll be really, really good at it. There's some really fantastic poetry actually sessions that go on. There's one sort of local to us, which is on near not too far, I've noticed, where we are. So that'd be really good to see. I think also it's good because it like you say, it takes you out your comfort zone, and it's really good you challenge yourself.
Yeah, that sounds amazing, Tanika. I wish you all the best. I love it.
Sarah says, life hack, if you bring your own reusable cup, they always fill it up. Sometimes I order a small and they charge you for a small, but still fill up your reusable cup.
Right. I also want to say something about Starbucks, because they made me a little bit angry this week. So I went into Starbucks and I paid for a drink. Now, so what happened was I went to one other shop to order breakfast, and they didn't have any hot chocolate. So the Starbucks was close by. So I thought, do you know what? Let me just pop into Starbucks. I'll get a hot chocolate there. Instead, I got a white mocha, because I was just feeling them, them white mocha. I was just feeling them. And I was just like, do you know what? Let me get a white mocha. Now it's like £4.85, right? So it's not cheap. This was for a grande. It's not cheap. £4.85 now, and I also bought a Christmas cup. And when I got to the counter, I saw her charging £4.90, and I said, "Why are you charging me £4.90 when it says what? Oh, we charge 5p for the cup." I was like, "What?" Now I understand if you're going to charge me 5p for a plastic one, right? I get it. Where it's the cost of living crisis. It's all about climate change and all of that type of stuff. Get it? On board with it. Don't tell me you're going to charge me 5p for a paper cup. 5p for a paper cup. They're charging how much now for paper bags?
I know.
Paper bags.
40 or 50. The idea was, obviously, with the charge for bags, is that it's to cut down plastic waste, which I get. But they tagged that price down onto paper bags. You think, well, hang on a second. Paper bags will dissolve naturally, not like a plastic bag that stays for about 1,000 years. But yeah, so now that they're doing the what do you call it? They're charging for paper bags as well. I thought,
I'm just like, what?
Yeah. So anyway, But that's a really useful hack, though. Thanks,
Yeah.
Sarah. That's really good to know. So I will have to try. It's one of those things I just never think to bring me a mug.
No, I normally do, but it's been sitting in the kitchen because Mark bought me a lovely one for my birthday, a Fortnum's one.
Oh yeah.
Which I keep meaning to wash and say, right, I've got to wash this, and then I'm going to bring it with me to get my hot chocolate or whatever. But that's what I'm going to do because, this is the bizarre thing. This is the bizarre thing, right? If I was to bring my own cup to Starbucks, would they give me money off? Because in Pret, they give you money off. So if you go and bring I think it used to be 50p. I don't know if it's 50p anymore, but they used to give you 50p if you brought in your own cup. Now, Starbucks is charging you 5p for a paper cup, which I feel like I must write in to complain about it.
What, for 5p cup?
Yeah, for 5p. Imagine, you're just saying 5p cup, or you're just saying 5p. Imagine customers that are going in. How much money must this company be making?
Well,
I mean, their drinks are expensive anyway, and I don't mind, right? For my frappuccino, I'm happy to pay the money because I love a frappuccino. I don't get it all the time, but I love a frap. Now you're telling me I have to pay an extra 5p for a paper cup.
Well, they will say it's to encourage you to reduce waste. That's what they will say.
But are you going to give me money off my drink?
You don't know. They might do.
But that's what I want to know.
Well, you're working on the assumption that they don't.
Because I want my money off.
Right. Tanika said, Costa never seems to fill my hot chocolate to the top when I order on delivery. The same. Actually, so when funny enough, whenever we get a Deliveroo or Just Eat and we get it delivered for Starbucks, when we're doing the live, obviously we don't have time to go there and bring it back. It's never at the top. There's always a massive gap. When I go into the store, it's right to the top. I always put that down to the fact it's getting jiggled around on the
Yeah, that's
bike.
true. There's been many times when there's been spillages.
God! I mean, there's been times I've had half a cup where it's been
and then we've had to sort of like I've again had to message them and show them and all of this type of nonsense.
I'm assuming the driver must have done a wheelie or something because there's half of it gone. Also, Zoe asked a question. Mm-hmm. So far, what is your favourite Christmas drink? Now, when you say that, are you meaning any Christmas drink or from the Christmas drink that we've from the various coffee shops?
I think Zoe means any Christmas drink, and I'm going to tell you right now. I went into Pret, and Pret are doing this Merry Berry. It's so good. It's so good.
What is it?
It's a hot chocolate.
Oh, okay.
And it's called Merry Berry, and it's got the taste of raspberries in it. And I was skeptical at first, and I just thought, do you know? And it's like it's not cheap. It's like £3.85. Because when they first started, it was £3.65, the sort of same price as it is for a normal hot chocolate. They've now raised it to £3.85. So it's like, it's insane. Costa do this thing where subscription that but then I feel like when you pay for this subscription, you feel that you need to go in. I want the choice to be able to go to different places. I ain't tight with Pret like that to be spending up them kind of funds. But anyway, so I went there and I tried this raspberry. Delicious.
Where's it from again?
Delicious. Pret-a-manger.
So there you go. Pret-a-manger. What's it called? Merry Berry.
Merry Berry hot chocolate.
Not Merry Berry the cook, but the baker. But Merry Berry, obviously a Merry Berry. So my favourite, I've got to say, will be the Starbucks eggnog. That's my favourite one.
Ooh.
So they only do it at Christmas time as well. It's the eggnog flavour. They don't do it in any other type of milk. You have to have dairy, which I tend not to have dairy, but I'll have it on those occasions as well. But the eggnog or those me saying about Starbucks coffee, that is my favourite Christmas one.
I will tell you my other favourite one. The toffee nut frappuccino.
Oh, yeah. Again.
Oh, my word. That is nice.
So this has given Kelly a dilemma because she normally goes for her usual, which is the caramel one. But now this one's better.
No, I enjoy the white chocolate frappuccino. I really enjoy the white chocolate frappuccino. However, it's a lot more calories than the caramel, so that's why I always go for the caramel and not the white chocolate. I love the white chocolate.
What was I going to say? So that would be our recommendations. Mine would be the eggnog. Kelly's would be the Merry Berry.
And the toffee nut frappuccino.
Oh, and the toffee nut frappuccino.
It's too good.
Now, they are, like I said, a bit of an acquired taste. If you've got a sweet tooth, you'll like the Kelly's ones. So, guys, throwing it back out to you. What is your favourite Christmas drink? Is there one you'd recommend from a coffee store, or is there just one that you have in general that you like?
Is there a festive favourite that you've tried? We've got these sandwiches to try.
All right, let's try these sandwiches. Actually, Tanika's to add to Zoe's question, what is your favourite Christmas sandwich? Now, we are going to sample the Costa sandwiches, 2 of them, right? But you need to tell me if yours is the vegan one.
This one is the sausage,
Oh,
so
right.
yours is the vegan. So basically, I wanted to get the turkey as well with the trimmings, but because they did a vegan version and they pretty much haven't told us which one's which, I am glad I got Mark the.
Is it definitely? I'm just checking it. Pigs and blankets. Yeah, vegan. So this is the vegan turkey, which is the one I got. It does look actually a lot like meat. I know it's not pretty to open up a sandwich, but there you are.
And I'm going to show you mine, and mine is the sausage and bacon. This is sort of like a pigs in blanket version of. Let me see what they've actually called it. Give me 1 second.
Right, this has gone cold now.
Pigs and blankets toasty. That's because you were talking too much.
Here we go. Right, let's try. So this is the Costa vegan turkey, and yours is the
Pigs in blanket.
It's yours got.
It's got cheese on the top.
It's got cheese on top.
I know. It's got cheese with all herbs on it.
Right, here we go.
Here we go.
That's really good.
I like it.
It actually tastes like meat. I remember the taste of meat, even though I've not had it for 20 years. It really does taste like a turkey sandwich.
I really like this. I like the herbs on top. It's almost like stuffing. Herbs on top. Unusual to have it with cheese, I feel. But it's good. I actually prefer it to a lot of the Starbucks'.
I was just about to say.
Sort of.
So you may have seen this as well. We did the Starbucks taste a while ago. I did the brie and cranberry, which is nice. What one did you have?
I think I had turkey with the trimmings and stuff like
that. So that was quite nice. But I've got to say, this one tastes better. This does taste better.
It really does. It really, really does.
So remember, Costa and Starbucks do the just too good to go. So you might be able to get these when you do. Right, you eat, I'll talk. I would say my favourite Christmas sandwich, Tanika, me personally, it would be brie, cranberry, and stuffing. That would be my favourite one.
My favourite sandwich, but it's not a Christmas sandwich, but I do my own mix, which is chicken, sweet corn, mayo, bacon, chili, a little bit of salt and pepper in a sandwich or in a roll. Oh my word, that is so nice.
Tanika's question was, what's your favourite Christmas sandwich?
And I don't have one.
You must have one.
I don't.
Oh, God.
I don't have a favourite. Do you know why? I don't have a favourite Christmas sandwich because I haven't tasted like a really good one yet. But I do love what do you call it? But they've gone bust now. They've gone into administration. The pigs in blanket roll. The pigs in blanket roll was nice. Pret do one, but it doesn't compare.
There you go. It's the pigs in blanket roll. There you go. That's your favourite one. Right. So guys, what is your favourite Christmas sandwich and your favourite drink? Do drop it in the comments, please. Let us know. We'll read it out. Plus, it'll give us some good ideas, actually, for some more taste tests. So we've done Starbucks menu, well, some of it. We've done Costa, some of it. So we could try some other places. Tanika said, I've never had eggnog. How would you describe the taste? Right. What I would say, it's similar, not quite the same, Tanika. It's similar to custard. So it's got a slight custardy taste to it, but it's not quite the same. So it's almost like a spiced custard. That's the best way I would describe it. I like it. What you can do, if you go to Starbucks, get yourself a small. So get an eggnog, and the small is quite small, and then you can decide whether or not you like it or not.
If you want something a little bit alcoholic, eggnog is alcoholic if you had it normally. Anyway,
yeah, that's true.
Not in Starbucks. Starbucks would be non-alcoholic. But if you get the Advocat, so you can make snowballs. So it's a shot of Advocat, ice, some lemonade, and you do a squeeze of lime. It's really, really good. Really good.
So there you are. You try that one as well. That's that's a snowball. Zoe said, "Oh, that sounds nice. I love a hot chocolate. I'll try that." So that was your
try
Mary
it.
Berry.
You won't be sorry. You won't be sorry.
So now Tanika said, "My drink order is always hot chocolate. I never really branch out to anything else. I did try a hazelnut hot chocolate recently, though, which I liked. Do try the different flavors. You've got to try the different flavors.
Chai tea latte. This the unspoken here. Chai tea latte is so good. The other thing that I would suggest, but Mark wouldn't, mint hot chocolate. Mint hot chocolate. You will love it. You will. If you like mint and you like mint hot chocolate.
I don't like mint. It just tastes like toothpaste to me. So I wouldn't have anything with mint. But I get you like it. Do branch out. Do try it. Also, as well, if you like Hotel Chocolat do have the velvetizer. We do have one. We rarely use it.
We'll start using it probably when it gets cold.
So it's been cold for a while. But they also do new flavors all the time. Now they do one like a Black Forest scatter one, which is really nice. That's the one I'd recommend. The peanut one, avoid. It doesn't taste like peanut. No. It's got a very chemical taste to it.
And I was so looking forward to that peanut one.
No.
I had high hopes for it. No,
it wasn't
good.
But yeah, do try another one, Tanika. Do try some of the other hot chocolates they got available. And the Black Forest one I would definitely recommend. Right, where are we? Sam said, my favorite is hot mulled wine. Do you know what, Sam? Actually, I love the smell of mulled wine. Whenever we go into the Christmas markets, you can always get to smell it. The only thing is, now Nespresso have done a mulled wine coffee. Now, I love my flavored coffees. I ordered it. It was disgusting.
Did your belly like mulled wine?
Not really.
No.
But I did try it. The coffee was awful. It was so sour tasting. I didn't like it at all. It's not my thing. But they have got a frosted something they call it. Frosted caramel, I think they call it. That one's really nice. So if you are got an espresso machine, I'd recommend that one. The mulled wine is very much an acquired taste. I'm not sure it works for coffee. But for mulled wine, if you like the mulled wine, and I imagine, Sam, being as talented as you are, I can imagine you making your own mulled wine. I can imagine you getting a little pouch with all the spices.
I was just about to say, there's a girl that I know, she loves mulled wine.
Try this one.
So I bought, give me one sec. So I bought the spices for the mulled wine, and but we didn't end up making it. I think she was going to do it in the microwave. We didn't end up making it in the end because we had other things to do. But she might try to do it this week. We'll see. But yeah, she loved it. I'm not really a lover of it. That's what I should have ordered. Cinnamon sticks.
There's so many. They've got hundreds in there.
Yeah, but no. That was for me to make a curry. This is for her to make a mulled
okay.
She got the spices, but I forgot we need cinnamon sticks to pop in the thing.
Add to the flavour.
Let me try it then.
Yeah, go then. Try that. So Kelly's going to try the vegan one, my vegan one. Okay. Right, Tanika asked a question. Ashfa, I'll come back to your question because Madam's got a mouthful of food. Zoe says, I love Greg's orange hot chocolate with cream and sprinkles. We did
not try that one.
No, but we did do a Greg's review, but we never put it up. So we will try another Greg's review.
We do have a Greg's review on there. We just didn't put that one up. But
That's what
we do have a Greg's review.
Yeah, we did one a few years ago. This is lockdown. So we haven't done Greg's for a while. So we will have to look at some of the Greg's Christmas menu. We could potentially do that on the live next time.
Is it weird that I still feel lockdown was still recent? I feel like lockdown was last year. Mark says like years ago, and I'm just thinking, well, it's just around the corner. It doesn't feel
3 years ago.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's been 3 years. It really doesn't. I don't know. My mind must have just been a blur. Well, I was ill for a very long time, but I don't know. It just feels like it was last year. It doesn't feel like it was 3 years ago.
Okay.
Almost 4 years ago now. Almost 4 years.
In March, it'll be 4 years. Zoe, we'll try the Greg's orange one. Thank you, Zoe. We will have a look at that one. I like the idea of sprinkles. And Sam with the mulled one. Kenny and I are not really wine drinkers.
No.
But you can get mulled wine flavoured stuff. Like I said, the coffee one wasn't that good. But I will have to try other mulled wine flavours.
Yeah, I'm not.
If you can recommend something. Right, now you've got a question for you. Tanika said, have you tried the KFC stuffing burger?
Yes. Yes, I did. I tried it on the live.
Oh yeah.
I tried it on the live. I thought it was good. My brother thought it was better. I thought it was good, but I don't think it compared to my Zinger Tower. I prefer my Zinger Tower. It was good. Don't get me wrong, it was all right. But my Zinger Tower smacks it. So,
Well,
yeah.
actually, in a way, that is better because you don't want something tasting so good that you only get once a year.
Like my toffee nut log, like my toffee nut frappuccino.
My favourite Christmas sandwich is turkey, brie, stuffing, and cranberry. Mine's the same, Tanika, bar the turkey.
Yeah.
So the brie, stuffing, and cranberry. I love that one. But that is something else. It really makes you feel like Christmas. Would you then go the whole hog and put sprouts in there too? I'm guessing a no. But you never know. Sam said, we made stuffing mayo a few years ago, trying to recreate a McDonald's Christmas chicken sandwich. It was so yummy with cranberry sauce and red onion. A stuffing mayo. So did you make your own mayonnaise, but you made it taste like stuffing? How did you do that, or do you not want to reveal your recipe?
I think it would be stuffing with mayo and you're mixing it.
What did you think of the vegan thing? No, I quite liked it. I actually quite like it. Actually tastes like meat. For a second, I actually thought to myself,
It didn't taste of meat.
No, I haven't tasted. My memory isn't that good of meat. Sam, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, it really does.
Tanika said, my favourite sandwich at the moment is Sainsbury's Taste the Difference steak and caramelised onion sandwich. It is so good, but it's £4.80 though.
The thing is with steak, I am very, very fussy because I cook it a lot.
Sam's good at steaks.
So I don't know. I'll try it, but my sandwich is still mine.
Oh my God, you still got half a sandwich. I'm eating both mine.
Well, yeah, because
You're talking too much.
Oh yeah.
What we're going to say. So what we'll do, we will. Let me ask you then for your sandwich. Would you get that again? So you would.
Yes. If your parents love Costa.
Yeah.
So if I was with them and we had to get something, I would get this.
Really?
Yeah. But I would maybe try the turkey. But mind you, I tried your turkey one. I don't think it was right. It's very. It's hard pressed for me to find a good turkey sandwich.
Well,
a good turkey sandwich.
You say that. St. Cott has just come to the rescue, and this is nicely timed. He said the NS Turkey Feast sandwich is. Now, but you haven't got to try it.
I've tried it.
Oh, did you
see, you don't let me talk. But yes, I've tried it. I tried it at work, and do you know what? When I first ate it, it was okay. But I feel like I haven't. The first time that I had the prep one, I thought, oh my God, this is amazing, blah blah blah. But maybe because I've had it so often now, it's very difficult to find a good one.
The prep one.
The prep and the M&S one.
So would you say so
which one is better?
Yeah.
I would say M&S is better than prep.
There you are.
Yeah.
So that's what St. Cott said.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's difficult to find a really good one. If you're talking about which one I prefer would be M&S compared to prep. Prep's one was really good at one point and then they went downhill. I don't know what they did. But I feel like when I have the M&S one, it's one that I've had before kind of thing. So I don't feel like, do you know what, they've improved the recipe. And I like something, I go, I'm very, like, I'm a real big foodie. So I need to enjoy. I went in M&S today. I was on the phone to you. And they I don't understand why they have stopped. I'm basic sometimes. I'm not basic all the time, you get me. But there are times when I have basic taste. Ham, cheese, and pickle. Why are you only giving me ham and cheese? I want my ham, cheese, and pickle.
And they won't melt the cheese either for you.
You know what I mean. Anyway, ham, cheese, and pickle, and a packet of crisps with a cup of tea. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. Ham, cheese, pickle, packet of crisps, and a cup of tea.
There you are. But stay on the theme of Christmas. So, Tanika said, I will definitely try the mint hot chocolate. I think I'll love it. If you can't get hold of it, Tanika, all you need to do is get a regular hot chocolate, brush your teeth, and then drink it.
That's not the same.
That's how it tastes to me.
No.
I know I'm being a bit of a Philistine. I'm not a fan of mint chocolate, but you might really like it. They do. if you go to Starbucks and stuff, they have got peppermint, what do you call it, syrup, so they could put a dash of that in there for you.
So you don't like mint sauce or anything like that?
Well, I'd never have it because that goes with lamb. I don't eat lamb.
You don't have to have it specifically with lamb.
No, I wouldn't get mint sauce, no. Sam said, yes, I've used the sachets for the mulled wine and add orange juice and red wine. Oh, you add orange juice? If not, I just add my own spices. I knew it.
Orange juice. That's interesting.
Right now, Sam said, I just added stuffing to mayo. Oh, very tasty. Oh, that. So you just blend it up. We could try that. Actually, I might actually
that
try.
Would be delicious.
I might actually try putting mayonnaise on top of stuffing to see how that tastes. I bet that's delicious.
That would be delicious. I won't lie to you. That sounds.
Sam said, turkey cream cheese and cranberry sauce is lovely. I did think that she put oops, wrong emoji. You got a crying out laughing emoji. So when you get turkey cream cheese and cranberry sauce, so do you heat the turkey in the cream cheese to make like a sauce? Is that what you do, and then add the cranberry? Do
you know what I would do? That I would. My mum did it one year. I don't know why. We ended up having turkey. We went to Butlins one time. It wasn't Christmas or whatever, but I don't know why. But we ended up having turkey. And my mum did turkey, sweet corn, mayo. Oh, it was delicious. It was so tasty. But she didn't put cranberry in it. But that would be interesting. I probably would swap out the cream cheese for mayo. That's probably what I would do.
Right. Now you've had your sandwich. What would you give your 1 out of 10?
I'd give it an 8.
Would you?
Yeah.
You know,
I really enjoyed it.
I would give mine a 7. I do think it was quite good as well, even though I wouldn't normally go for that. Because it's the vegan one, it did. Couldn't taste the difference.
I could.
Yeah, I know, but you're a regular meat
and
eater.
It tasted a vegan.
Can I have a vegan tasting thing, please?
Give me the meat.
Keegan said, "Hi, Mark and Kelly. It's Keegan. I'm back. I was checking on my reindeer. I got an elf. Have you seen the thing I sent you? Did you have a look what he sent you?"
No, because I was eating. We were talking.
Have a look. He sent it about an hour ago. Zoe said, Greg's do a mint hot chocolate as well. Tanika should try it. It's very nice. Well, there you go, Tanika. There's 2 things there as well. You've got the orange one that Zoe recommended and the mint one. So you've got the 2 from Greg's. We've not tried the Greg's hot chocolate. We've always gone for like Costa or Pret or Starbucks. We've not done Greg's.
For me, Greg's is synonymous with sausage roll, right? I used to love Greg's sausage roll, but now I feel like I'm going to say something very controversial. They've gone downhill with regards to the sausage roll. Now it just tastes of mush. However, the vegan sausage roll is really good. I was so shocked. So shocked. I prefer the vegan sausage roll at Greg's over the sausage roll. It just tastes of mush. It's not good.
Oh, you are. Controversially, that's a no from Kelly for the Greg's one as well. But they do so much more than sausage rolls now. They do such good range and variety.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to sneeze.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Right, Sam said, no, you do the turkey cold. So you have cold slices of turkey with the cream cheese and then add the cranberry into the sandwich. So you sort of layer it down. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, this is cool. Is this Keegan's? You've got your reindeer. This is another reindeer thing. Yeah. Okay. So this is, what's this? Is this, you'll see the light reflecting in there. This is Keegan's jumper. I think that is really good. It's almost like a Terminator with the shades as well. But I do like the little lights on his antlers. That is really cool. I really do like that, Keegan.
Similar to mine almost.
It is, except yours hasn't got the shades.
No.
Sam, wait. Zoe said, yeah, I totally agree. The vegan one is much better. There you are.
So much better.
Talking of other foods, we have got a couple more things to try. This looks interesting. So what's this?
The festive wreath.
This is Costa. This is the festive wreath. Can you see that? It looks like a donut. Let me bring it to the fore.
They called it a crispy base, so I don't think it's a donut.
It looks like a donut.
It might be a biscuit.
That's interesting. I just gave it a slight squeeze. It's certainly not soft, so it could be. All right, then. Take a bite.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Very festive. And a little bow.
Yeah. Oh.
Here we go. Oh, and then take a massive bite out of it. This looks like a Rice Krispie treat.
Mm.
If you can see there as well, if that's going to zoom, I'm going to cover your face just for a bit, just so it gathers. There you go. So it looks like the chocolate Rice Krispies. That looks like it's covered in white chocolate.
What?
Well, swallow because we can't both. Here we go. We'll try.
I'm not sure if I can taste anything because I took a drink of this.
Well, that was it.
When it's so strong.
Okay.
I'm going to take another bite.
You're pestering me to try and do it for a taste test, and then...
No, let's try it together.
Okay. I'll give you my verdict on it first. So, can I...
Mm-hmm.
So, as you can see, it's got very, very, very thick walls of white chocolate. Inside, you've got the other chocolate and crisp. It's not really for me.
It's not sweet. It's not.
It's very chocolatey, but not. It's not got that pleasant chocolate taste. Oh, hang on. We're out of focus. Come on into focus. Come in. I don't know if he's going to get.
Oh, there we go. It's very strange because there's no discernible, for me, discernible flavour.
The taste is white chocolate, but it's not white chocolate. I don't know about that. It's not a pleasant white chocolate. Do you know some white chocolates? Sorry, Costa, I'm going to say it. It does taste like cheap white chocolate.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't get no.
You know when people say, "Is it worth the calories?"
No. Yeah.
It's not worth the calories.
It's not worth the calories.
Would I order it again?
No.
I wouldn't order it again.
No, it's not worth the calories.
So, sorry.
True that.
Sorry, Costa. That's a no from us as well. It looks pretty, and I got to be honest. I think had that been a little mini donut, that would have been better. But it's actually a Rice Krispie treat covered. It's too much chocolate.
I don't know what to say about it.
Do you know what I think? For me, it's too much chocolate. The two chocolates don't complement each other. They kind of battle each other.
Yeah.
And like I say, it's just not. If you like Rice Krispie treats, even then, I'm not sure you'd like it. You'd have to like white chocolate. White chocolate overpowers the Rice Krispie bits in there.
I'm not a lover of Rice Krispie treats anyway. I preferred my toasted sandwich to that.
Yeah, it's not. That's a no, I'm afraid. Sorry, Costa.
Yeah.
We will try some more of your treats, but
we've got one right there.
Yeah. Did you want to save this one for later?
No.
Right. So the last one we're going to try, guys, is this one. So this is the Costa. This is the tree shortcake biscuit. Oh, this will be interesting. So I thought this was the gingerbread, but it's not a shortcake. Right. There you go.
Okay. Here we go.
Zoe said about the ginger. So I've read that one as well, but that's about the Greg's vegan one. Sam said, I love homemade sausage rolls stuffed with cheese and pickle or applesauce and cheese. Basically, any condiment the family likes from the fridge mixed with cheese. Do you like meat and cheese combo?
Yes and no. Like I like cheese in my burger.
I have a sip of that.
Yeah, I like cheese in my burger. And I like pizzas, obviously, with meat toppings. But do I like a mixture of meat and cheese? I'm not sure. Like, would I like a cheesy meatball? Like, obviously, I don't know.
Okay.
I like mozzarella.
What do you think?
Do you want me to tell you what it tastes like?
Yeah.
So you tell me what it tastes, what you think it tastes like.
Okay. Is it the world's best shortbread? No.
What does it taste like to you?
Rusk?
Yes! It tastes of rusk. I wanted to see if Mark was going to get, like, as soon as I bit into it, I thought, well, this tastes like a Farley's rusk.
It does have got a rusk taste to it.
It's got a rusk taste to it. It's not, obviously, with the rusk, it's more crunchy and it's thicker. But that, to me, tastes like a rusk.
Right, it's not shortbread, although it's called shortcake biscuit. Excuse me, shortcake biscuit.
It's not for me. It's not worth the calories.
It's not worth the calories. Would you get it again?
No.
I've got to say sorry. If you had to have one biscuit, it wouldn't be that.
It would be, if I had to have one biscuit, it would be the chocolate orange biscuit from M&S. If I could only have one biscuit, and I'm not saying that is my favourite, but that is the one I would get the most enjoyment from, is the M&S thick chocolate orange biscuit.
What I think the point we're making is, although it says biscuit and that, it's not the best of biscuits. I think you're much better off getting a proper soft cookie.
Proper cookie. I mean, Starbucks' toffee nut cookie is better than that.
Yeah, I'm afraid. Sorry, guys. It's so for Costa one as well. If we go back through our things, so the drinks. This hasn't been very successful for coffees, even though Costa, we've been saying how much we like it. So the drink.
I'm not a lover of Costa drinks. So I won't lie to you.
This one, I didn't want this in the first place. I wanted the hot one. I will give Costa another go because I want to try the hot one, but make it clear I want the hot one.
But you see, like with Mark, he'll say, well, imagine that it was hot or something like that. You can't judge it the fact that it's cold. It's coffee nonetheless. It's got the coffee taste that you would have.
But even so, I mean, let's say I desperately wanted a latte. That I wouldn't order that again.
Yeah, right.
So,
okay, so there you have it.
That's a no for me. What about yours?
No, I like as I'm not really a lover of iced coffees, although I do have a caramel macchiato in the fridge. It's a Starbucks carton, and I really want to try it over ice, and sort of like with cream and my coffee cup and stuff like that. But I have to say, for this, it's far too dark for my liking.
Hold up. So if you see from the base, let me hold it from there. Look how thick that is. Basically, all the taste is at the base. It is.
Mine's much stronger than yours.
Oh wow, Kelly's is mega strong. So that's you can really taste the coffee hitting that.
Yeah. Mark got decaf and then got coconut milk on top of that.
Actually, in fact, yours is better than the coconut milk, to be fair.
Yeah. I didn't like the coconut milk. The thing with
this is not bad.
The thing is with coconut milk, I feel you have to add it to something that you really enjoy. I would not add it to every drink because it's just too strong. This to me tastes like almost like a chocolate liqueur. It tastes alcoholic even though it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's a dark taste. It's not bitter, but it is a dark taste.
But like I said, so if you like that chocolatey liqueur flavour, that is for you. We probably won't recommend that, I'm afraid. Right, moving on.
I wouldn't call it a liqueur, by the way.
Moving on to the sandwiches. Would you order yours again?
Yeah, we already discussed the sandwiches.
I'm not just saying that as well. I'm just doing a recap. And then the vegan one, I would definitely order again. I'm afraid, though, these were a letdown.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that I would not order it at all again. The biscuit, I mean, it's
some rusk business.
It's a rusk thing as well. You're best off getting the packet.
If you don't get me wrong, if you like rusk, because I know a lot of adults do, I think it brings back nostalgia and all of that type. So if you want that, as soon as I bit into it, and I was waiting for him to try it. And I was just like, this tastes like a rusk.
But you're better off just buying some rusks for yourself.
Yeah.
I'm afraid those two are good. So there you go. That you've had it. That's our review of the Costa, or some of the Costa
Christmas
treats.
Festive fare.
We will be doing more as we go on as well, but I'm afraid that for us is a bit of a no. Right. So Keegan says, "What are you doing?" We're doing a review.
Yeah. Of Costa.
So I hope you like that, Keegan. I know you've got the Starbucks drive-through opening near you very soon.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting. I cannot wait until Christmas Day, says Keegan.
Oh.
My elf is driving me mad. Why? What's he doing?
Oh no! What's the naughty elf doing?
What's the elf doing to you?
Don't touch it. Don't touch the naughty elf.
Very big of the Christmas magic. Sam said, with my sausage rolls, the cheese always spills out and turns into almost like a mini cheese crisp.
Yeah.
I'd love to make you guys. Oh, I'd love to try that. Although obviously I don't have meat. I would like to be able to try your cheese rolls. They would sound fantastic. I'm like, there's something amazing about a cheese crisp. I really do like.
See, Mark and I differ very greatly when it comes to cheese. I am very I'm not a cheese lover per se. Like I do like mozzarella. I do like cheddar cheese, only thin bits of cheddar cheese. And I do like halloumi, but Mark's more, Mark's a bit more varied than I am. You and my mum, really. I mean, they like Stilton. I do like Cranberry Wensleydale. They like Stilton and sort of, yeah, and you like extra mature. And yeah, Mark and my mum, they really love cheese. Like my mum will buy a lot, but my mum's even more varied than Mark because she likes the soft cheeses, the hard cheeses, the French cheeses, and all of that. Whereas you tend to sort of like hard cheeses, really.
Hard cheese. What about you guys? What do you guys go for with cheese-wise as well? Are you going for the softer cheeses, the harder cheeses? Do you find you just eat more cheese over Christmas, or are you trying to have it all year round? Do drop it in the comments, let us know.
We have cheese all year round.
We do,
Yeah,
but
we do.
much more at Christmas time, that's for sure.
Mm.
Tika said, oh, sorry, had a phone call.
No,
Zoe, I will give the mint hot chocolate a try.
Yeah.
Zoe said, I saw the new Wonka film today. Oh, what was it like?
Oh, don't give any spoilers, but I really want to go and see it.
Well,
we will go and see it.
We do want to go see it. Well, funny enough, if you do get a chance, we went to the Willy Wonka afternoon tea. So that's the theme tea at one Aldridge. It's one of our older videos. You'll see it back about 5 or 6 videos back.
We could just go to the afternoon tea series. It's in the afternoon tea series. But we went before. So we went, you don't remember it, but we went a good few years ago to one Aldridge. And I didn't like the service at all.
I don't remember us going there.
Yeah, I didn't like the service. I didn't like. But this time round we went, so it was many years later, and it was a really good experience. We liked the guy. There was quite a few birthdays there.
Yeah.
Which one did you prefer? The Be Our Guest or the Wonka?
A Wonka.
Oh, really?
Wonka. Don't get me wrong, the sandwiches at I guess were really, really good. But they were good at Wonka as well. But the cakes were much better at Wonka.
Yeah, that is true.
They were much better.
The sweets were better at Wonka.
Where are we? Yeah, so Zoe said, I saw the new Wonka film today and really enjoyed it. It was a completely different angle on the film.
Oh, wow.
So, Timothy Chalamet?
No, you keep saying Chalamet now. You've got me.
Anyway, the French-Canadian actor, he is playing Wonka, a young Willy.
Chalamet.
Chalamet, that's it.
Because you know what you're saying is Shyamalan. Like that. That's why you keep saying Chalamet, and it's not. It's Chalamet.
I like saying Chalamet. Did you see? They asked him what he thought was the world's sexiest accent, and he said it from Hull.
Oh,
that's what he said. Hull people.
Oh.
And they interview people in Hull, and
Oh.
and that's what they were saying. How they. They didn't quite believe it themselves. Don't know why he thought that. I don't know if it was filmed in Hull or how he got to the Hull.
do you know why I find it unusual? Because a lot of the Americans, although he is French American, I guess, a lot of the Americans love the received pronunciation. So they like the Downton Abbey type, so when you say Hull, I'm like, Hull. But a lot of the Americans, even when I speak with them, they either like the London accent normally or Downton Abbey. So like properly, the Queen's English. That's what and they think all of the UK speak like that. They think all of the UK speak.
You carry on. I'm eating this.
He's eating it because it's in front of him.
There's me saying it's not great. Not worth the calories, not eating it.
Yeah, and then you're eating it. No, I would if I've made a decision that something's not worth the calories, I won't eat it. I'll be like, no, it's not worth it. But yeah, I mean, that rusk taste, I don't know.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Where are we? Yeah, so Zoe was saying about the Willy Wonka film. So Nika said, do you have any New Year's Eve plans?
We're gonna make the pig. The lemon pig.
Oh, you want to do a lemon pig? Right. Now, you're probably wondering, what on earth are you talking about? So, a lemon pig, apparently, is a superstition. You take a normal lemon, and what you do is you put in 4 cocktail sticks. Those represent the legs. and then you cut a hole where in the lemon's got the natural end to it. You cut a line in there. You put 2 cloves for eyes. You can put things for the ear and the nose and the tail, and you put 2 coins in there.
Well, as many people as there are that live in the house.
Yeah. So if you've got a lot in the house, it might not work. But if it's just one of you, you just put 1 coin in, a penny, and then what you do is you put that pig on the side. And what will happen is, over time, obviously the lemon shrinks, and then the pig will release the penny. When the penny drops, the superstition goes, you make a wish on that day.
Good fortune's supposed to befall you.
But you've got to keep observing the pig every day.
Yeah.
When you notice the penny drop on where it is, on the floor, on the windowsill, wherever you put it, that's when you make a wish. And that is the lemon pig. So we're going to do a lemon pig. But I think Tanika's talking about more than that. What, we go partying, clubbing. I think that's what Tanika actually
No, do you know
rather
what?
than if we make a lemon pig.
Do you know what? Like, I feel like I am not the clubbing type anymore. Used to, we been running around trying to find the clubs, saying like, okay, right. But so before we would be like going into town, we're going to London, and then it'd be a madness trying to get home. You're looking at night bus and whatnot, looking for trains running all night and all of that type of stuff. And inevitably somebody's taking off their shoes and trying to walk barefoot. And like some people, when they wouldn't even turn up to the club with coats on. Like some of my friends, they'd be like, "No, but you got to look good when you're walking into the club." Anyway, I'd be like, "Listen, I'm wearing my coat because we have to leave at a certain time, and I'm having my coat, and I don't care." And I remember sort of all of them times, and then as it got less and less, so then you're looking for somewhere local. You don't want to go town no more. You don't want to be getting no night bus. And then you're looking for something more local. You're booking a cab in advance to get home and all of this type of stuff. And then as time's gone on, it's like, do you know what? Well, what's going to be on the telly? We'll go to my mum's or something like that, and we'll watch the fireworks on the TV. As soon as fireworks done, we're going home. That's what we'll probably do this year.
So as you can tell, nothing exciting. How about you guys? Have you guys got New Year's plans? What have you got for New Year's or New Year's and for New Year's Day
and Christmas?
Most of my friends will say that to me. They're in bed early. I said, "You go to bed early?" He goes, "Mark, what are you celebrating?" Well, New Year's will be because I'll celebrate when I wake up. So what we did say, we will try. We cannot promise, but we are going to try to get back here to do a short live in the new year. So in the early hours of New Year's morning, we will try and log on and do a live for anybody that wants to celebrate and see the new year in with us. Obviously, I say New Year.
Well, we would have seen the New Year in, but so you're talking about just after.
Yeah, just after. Yeah. So we will try and do a New Year's for anybody that wants to come on join us. It might be on here and we just go, hello,
1 a.m.
Hello.
It would be probably 1 a.m. or something like that. And then we'd be like, hi.
So for anybody's in that's what we'd be doing. But let us know your New Year's Eve plans in the comments.
Yeah.
Keegan said, it hid some of my socks. This is the elf.
Ah, that naughty elf.
Tanika said, I love, going back to the cheeses. I love brie, love it. Halloumi, love it. Burrata, I've not tried burrata.
Burrata is the one where you split it and all the milk comes out.
Oh, I've not tried burrata.
It's mozzarella, but it's burrata.
Your favourite, feta?
No, oh no.
But cheddar the most. Oh, a really good strong cheddar, and when you melt that cheddar, it tastes even better.
Oh, I don't know.
I go through so much cheese over Christmas. Cheese and crackers is my favourite festive snack.
That's what we're going to have. Cheese crackers. I've got to get some grapes in. We've got to get our cheeses in.
Right. I would recommend, a little recommendation for you, Tanika, is try and get quince jelly. It's really good and goes really well with cheese. The best one is the Waitrose.
Quince and pear.
Quince and pear. There's Waitrose #1 does a quince and pear.
It's not jelly.
Well, like relish, pickle, if you imagine it.
Yeah.
Try and get it. I'll go and show you what it looks like.
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
It's almost like an onion
I might
pickle.
be able to reach into here and get it.
It's like a pickle.
No, I'm not going to risk it.
But
can you imagine?
It's like a pickle, but not tangy like a Branston pickle, let's say. But it's really, really good. You have it on the side with the cheese. Oh, I can't wait. And so I need to get some antipasti as well. So I'll do a little bit of, so we'll have the cheeses, we'll have the meats, we'll have like, no doubt Mark will get, was it pickled onions?
Yeah.
Them little pickled onion things.
Right, somebody moved it.
And cornichons. No, they're right. It's right there. It's not been moved unless you moved it. It's right there.
There where?
Where you are. It's right, yeah, where the spices are. Near there somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a relish. So this is the one we would definitely recommend if it's going to zoom in. So it's waitress number 1. It's the spiced. Sorry, I've got a bit of a thing on my hands. Spiced quince and pear relish. Do try it. It's really good. It's quite a small jar and it's quite expensive for what it is, but it goes so well with cheese. And as a cheddar girl, you would like this. This goes really well with cheddar cheese.
Yeah,
that's our recommendation. Really do try it. You won't be disappointed.
I'm thinking, where's that drop coming from?
Oh, I've left
my legs
here. Where are we? Sam said Zachary's big Xmas gift came today.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm guessing what it is, but don't say in case he can hear.
Yeah.
But I'm really looking. I can't wait for you to tell us what the look on his face was. Sam said any cheese is awesome, lol, but I do love rosemary crackers. They're nice. I did like, and let me shut the door. I did like the charcoal crackers. They were really nice.
Yeah, they were okay. There was another one. Was it beetroot?
Beetroot.
Yeah,
was the other one.
I quite liked the beetroot.
Try the beetroot ones. They're really good as well.
Yeah.
Sam said Timothy Ramadamalinglong. I can't say it either. Was it
Chalamet?
Chalamet. That's the thing.
Not Chalamet. It's Chalamet.
Chalamet. Sam said, "Do you have a favorite New Year's Eve movie?"
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
Oh.
Not Christmas, New Year's.
No, I've not really thought of.
I know. I always like for the Christmas movie. So New Year's, I always like to watch, Die Hard, but that's more of a Christmas Eve. New Year's, I'm not sure. I probably would say Die Hard because I would watch that on the New Year's.
I was in M&S today and I passed the stand and they were TV times and the radio times and I thought, I must get both of them. TV times and radio times. Never start circling.
You've got last year's one upstairs, haven't you?
I think I threw it away now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there was only a couple months ago that I threw last year's one away.
We watched New Year's on BBC, says Keegan. My reindeer's really excited for Christmas. Oh, bless you. So an evening in watching TV, you might be seeing. I'm not sure you'll be allowed up, but we will be, like I said, we will try and get on there as well.
I have downloaded Christmas Carol because it's my favourite, and Jesus Christ Superstar.
So, guys, do you guys have a New Year? That's a good question, though, Sam. Do you guys have a New Year's Eve movie? Is there something that you watch on New Year's? Or are you often off out, so you don't have something that you watch?
Does everybody, or does anyone have a Christmas Eve movie that they like to watch? Or Christmas movies on the build-up to Christmas Day? When I was little... I used to like watching The Man in the Santa Claus Suit.
Okay.
Yeah.
To me, it's always The Snowman, the Christmas Eve.
Oh, yeah.
Although they tend to play it on Christmas Day now.
They've all been playing it now, the build-up.
Yeah.
I liked the second one that they did so many years later.
I haven't seen that one. I still haven't seen that one.
Did they do that in 2020, 2021, something like that?
Something like that. Something like that.
Yeah.
Tanika said, thanks for the recommendation. Sounds lovely. Any sort of relish or quince like that goes so well with cheese. I don't know why. Fig goes so well with cheese. We only discovered that when we went to Belgium because they had all these. So Kenny and I went to the hotel and they had all these cheeses out. It must be obviously either a Belgian or European thing. And they had loads of fig with it. And I thought, this is so good. It goes so well.
Oh, that was when we were in the Radisson.
Yeah, Radisson Blue.
Blue, yeah, because your mum was having it.
You were having the same as well. My mum and I were just having fig and cheese. It was so good. Tanika said, my New Year's Eve movie is always Sex and the City.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I don't have a New Year's Eve one. Maybe that is a tradition that really I should look into. But yeah, I tend to watch... Christmas Carol or Jesus Christ Superstar, something like that. I love the Christmas Chronicles, which is a Kurt Russell one.
We thought that was really good. So we watched that not so long ago.
You like Elf?
I think Elf is good.
Yeah. And I like watching Nightmare Before Christmas. And that's good at Halloween and at Christmas.
Sam said, I watched an Christmas Carol with Patrick Stewart last night.
Oh,
Was it good?
yeah.
Sorry, that always reminds me of that Alan Partridge joke. He goes, I went to see so-and-so with Alan Rickman. Who did you see? I said, my wife, Carol. So, did you enjoy it? Was it good? I haven't seen that one, actually, with Patrick Stewart and Scrooge.
Do you know what? Anytime I watch a Scrooge movie or a Christmas Carol movie, I can't watch it because there's no music in it. Because I'm so used to the Albert Finney version, who I love. But watching it with I can't.
Keegan said, bye guys, my reindeer's going to bed now. I like Home Alone and Arthur Christmas. So I'll see you both on Friday from me and my reindeer. Bye.
Bless you. Good night to you and your reindeer and you and your reindeer. And watch out for that naughty elf.
Yeah, exactly. Sam said, I love Moonstruck with Cher. Oh my God.
Oh, I've not watched it. I've never watched it.
I watched that a long, long time ago.
Never watched it.
I keep getting that mixed up with Witches of Eastwick. But that's an 80s film, isn't it?
Yeah.
And When Harry Met Sally is great for New Year's Eve. Again, not one I've seen for a long, long, long time.
I watched it, but I couldn't. I didn't. I suppose because I never watched it at the time either. So I never watched it. If I remember correctly, it was a 90s thing, right? And I never. It was either a 90s or an early 2000s, and I never watched it at the time. So I don't get the same.
Moonstruck?
No, When Harry Met Sally.
Oh no, that's no, it wasn't 90s. I think that was late 80s.
When Harry Met Sally, was it late 80s?
Yeah, late 80s. Yeah.
Yeah, I never watched it at the time, so
early 90s would have been Philadelphia. Sam said, A Boy Called Christmas is also good. I've not seen that either.
I don't think I've seen Arthur Christmas, but not A Boy Called Christmas.
Another blooming Christmas. So we've got some really good choices there for movies, actually, for people who like to watch.
The Candy Lane. Is it called Candy Lane with Eddie Murphy? That's on Prime at the moment. I've downloaded it. I want to watch it. Is it on Prime? Yeah, I think it's on Prime. So I want to watch that one.
There we are. So we've got some also some good ideas as well for cheese accompaniments there as well. You've got the pickle ones. People were saying about pickled onions and stuff to go with that as well. So it was a really good chat actually about what we're having for Christmas. A Christmas Carol with Kelsey Grammer is my favourite. I love the song. I've not seen that one.
No, but he's just done one because I was watching it today. 12 Days to Christmas, and in fact, I don't know anybody. He was the only well-known actor that was in it. There was no other person that I'd seen before actually in the movie. But yeah, he's just done that one, so it's okay.
Well, thanks for the recommendation. We'll have to have a look at that one. I'm assuming Kelsey Grammer is Scrooge in this one.
Yeah. But he's sort of like a Scroogey character in this one as well. 12 Days to Christmas.
Oh, Serendipity! Yes, of course.
And we went to Serendipity in New York and in Vegas.
Yeah, so this is years ago.
Yeah.
So Kelly and I went to New York. It was so funny. I forget the year we went.
I think
2018. No,
earlier than that.
I broke my leg, hadn't I? The year before.
Let me have a little think. You carry on because I'm just going to have a little think.
We happened to go in one of the coldest Marches. We went in March.
I think it was like 2012 or 2013.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We'd gone in one of the coldest Marches they'd ever had. It was snowing. It was a flurry of snow. I think, oh my God, we're never going to get back home because the plane's not going to be able to take off. It was bitterly, bitterly cold. We left England, which is actually quite mild. It was almost, it felt like early spring. It was so mild here.
Sorry, hold on. Did we go to Florida first or New York?
Florida.
So then we're looking at 2014, 2015.
Yeah. That would sound about right.
2014 even, yeah.
I think it might be 2014.
Yeah, 2014.
But yeah, so the Serendipity, that's John Cusack, isn't it?
Yeah, and
Kate Beckinsale.
And Beckinsale.
Yeah,
we had frozen hot chocolate, the famous frozen hot chocolate. In fact, we bought
a
little thing from
here it is.
Store because it doesn't exist in Vegas anymore.
No, it doesn't. Right. Okay. And this is where we got it from.
Yes. Oh, did we get it from the Vegas store?
No, this one we bought in New York.
I was thinking, we bought something in New York.
All right, I've got to be very, very careful with this. So, Serendipity is very famous for its frozen hot chocolate.
Yeah.
So we bought this when we were there. As you can see, look, there it is. Serendipities. You've got it there. So this is from the store. The frozen hot chocolates. You've got the Ice Queen Kisses the Devil, the hot. So that's the frozen, obviously, and the hot. And you can see there's a hole in their back. So the idea is you fill this. Right, I'll have to do this very carefully. There we go. This is actually sealed, so you can see, and you fill that with your frozen hot chocolate. We did buy the mix, but we never used it, so it's probably well out of date.
Yeah, it's well out of date, but it's in the back of the cupboard somewhere.
And you fill that with your frozen hot chocolate. Then you put the seal on, and then obviously then you put the straw in each of the back, and there you go. That's from Serendipities in New York. So that's where we got that from.
I'm sure it came with straws, but I don't.
They probably gave us straws just to put in it, but we never did. Serendipity is good. I love John Cusack. You don't see him much now, but he's a really good actor.
Yeah, I think you see more of his sister these days, don't you?
Oh yeah. I've forgotten her name.
Sorry, I get mixed up between the two sisters. I get mixed up between her and the who's Donnie Darko's sister.
What's her name? Gyllenhaal, Maggie.
Yeah,
Gyllenhaal.
yeah. I get mixed up sometimes between Maggie and Joan, because the sister is Joan Cusack, and the other one is Maggie.
Yeah, I can picture her. I can
picture her for sure.
I remember she played the head teacher in School of Rock with Jack Black.
Oh, vaguely, yeah.
That's I remember.
Yeah. She also played in the Addams Family.
Yeah, she did.
In the second one.
Yeah. She did. Well, guys, there we have it. With our little serendipity thing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining the live as well. I think we'll call it time there.
Please like and thank you for the likes that we've already received. And if you could go ahead and like it a little bit more, then it pushes it out to other people and they can find us as well.
As always, thank you for watching us stuff our face. I hope you find that really enjoyable as well. We certainly did. As I say, we always love talking to you guys.
We do.
Thank you so much for all your comments. Thank you for all your recommendations. We really do appreciate it.
Sarah, good luck on the first day.
Yes, if you're still watching, let us know how it goes. And remember, just relax. You're going to be fine.
And Tanika, good luck on the poem.
Yes, absolutely. Everybody else have a fantastic week. That is it from Mark and Kelly's Trips, Tips and Things. Sam, do tell us more about your recipes as well.
Yeah.
We definitely want to hear more about those. You give us such good ideas. So we're looking forward to that as well. And thank you again for your recommendations, everybody else. We really did appreciate that. Those hot chocolate ones, Zoe, as well, we're going to have a look at from the Gregs. So that is it from Mark and Kelly's Trips, Tips and Things for today. But
one more thing, so don't forget to tell us about the chocolates that you finally managed to get at John Lewis when you go.
Oh yeah. Do tell us if they had them back in store. So as I say, that is it from Mark Kelly's Trips and Tips and Things this evening. But we will be back Friday, 6:30 p.m. UK time, as we usually do. Until then, have a fantastic week. You too, Sam. Look after yourselves. And don't forget, you are never too old to have fun. We will see you on Friday. Have a wonderful week. And that's it from Mark and Kelly. Bye for now.
Don't forget to melt my cheese. Bye.
Bye.